Hello and welcome to this physics video, Magnetic Field Forces on Moving Charges, U12.MFFMC1. And today we will be calculating the magnitude and direction of the force in terms of charge, velocity, and magnetic field, and explaining why the magnetic force can perform no work. So, the magnitude, to do this, we need this equation right here, the magnitude of the magnetic force. The magnetic force equals the magnitude of the charge times the velocity of the charge times the magnitude of the magnetic field. So let's do a problem. A proton is moving west with a speed of 2.0 times 10 to the 5th meters per second. The magnetic field is pointing north, and it has a magnitude of 6.0 times 10 to the negative 5th teslas. The value of the charge is 1.7 times 10 to the negative 20 coulombs. What is the magnitude and direction of the magnetic force? Alright, so let's do this. Here we have the equation that we need to use, and all we need to do is plug in our values. We have the charge right here, 1.7 times 10 to the negative 20, so we're going to plug that in. Then we have the speed, 2.0 times 10 to the 5th. And lastly, we have the magnetic field, 6.0 times 10 to the negative 5. Now I just need to put these values into my calculator. So we get 1.7 times 10 to the negative 20 times 2.0 times 10 to the 5th and times 6.0 times 10 to the negative 5th. And here's the value we get, 2.04 times 10 to the negative 19. Newtons. So we have that. That's our magnitude. Now the direction of the magnetic force. Well, the problem says that the proton is moving west. So if we were to use the right hand rule, the proton would be my thumb. It's moving west. The magnetic field is pointing north. Those would be my fingers. And lastly, this is a proton. This is a positive charge, meaning that the force is going to come out of the palm of my hand. So that means that this magnetic force is going to be downward. Alright, and lastly, why can't this magnetic force, why is it not performing any work? And the answer is because it is perpendicular to the charge. It's not directly acting on the charge. It's not parallel to the charge. It is perpendicular. Therefore, it is not doing work on it. So, thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the video.